And these are some global megatrends around fuel and energy. So in terms of fossil fuel production, some people believe that we're probably at peak oil production capacity now. It's fundamentally clear to me that when you read reports by people such as the International Energy Agency, who predict that demand for global transport services by 2050 will treble, that even with their most optimistic assessment of global fuel production, by fuel production I mean fossil fuel, there's no way we can pump 3 times as much oil in 2050 as we pump now, when some people believe that we won't even be able to pump more than we pump now ever again. So where is that energy for those transport services going to come from? The alternative to me for this happening is a disaster scenario, where if we don't have those transport services available to the future, what does that mean? It means either we in developed countries have to enjoy less transport services. That means far more expensive fuel, such that we are at the point where we question every journey we take, and we don't take some journeys that we see as important, which means a reduction in our standard of living and quality of life. Or it means developing countries that can't develop, because development is almost inextricably linked with transport. GDP is almost matches consumption of fuel and the number of miles driven by people in a country, or both in an even more worst case scenario. So I think it is inevitable, because the choice, if it isn't inevitable, is one I'm not prepared to accept.